In the previous video, we used the Create and Manage Sites tool to create a new course site. In this video, I'm going to talk about when to publish your course site and why there's an advantage to putting in a start and end date to your bCourses site. All right, so by default, after you create a new course site, it shows up down here in the Unpublished Courses section. The reason for this is that the site in its current state is incomplete. There are no assignments, there's no syllabus, there are no pages with information about the course. So it doesn't make sense to have it in a published state because you don't want students to view it yet. So let's go ahead and dive into our new course site and talk about some of the sort of settings around visibility and course dates. I'm going to select the course site here, and then I'm going to go to Settings. So at the top here, you can see it is in fact unpublished. Now, for a lot of instructors, they simply create their course materials or import their course materials, and then they publish the site. For some instructors, they want to be able to access the inbox and message students in the course before they finish creating the course site. Now, this creates a problem in that you can't use that message tool until you've published the course site. So the way to sort of unlock this feature and also prevent students from seeing an unfinished course site is to put in custom course dates and then restrict students from viewing the course before that start date. So for example, if I go to participation and I select course, I can go to the start window right here, and let's say we're starting the spring 2025 course. The semester starts on January 14th, so I can put in that date, and then I can put in an end date, let's say a week after classes conclude, so that would be May 23rd. So this gives students access to the course a week before class starts, and they continue to access a full week after the classes have ended. Now, in order to make those actual restrictions, you have to check the box, restrict students from viewing course before course start date. And then you have the option to restrict the viewing after the course end date. So I'm going to go ahead and save these settings. So I put in the start and the end date, and I put in those restrictions. I can update the course details here. And now I can go in and I can publish my course. And now I have the ability to go into the inbox and message students that are in the course. But they won't be able to view it until January 14th. Okay. The other advantage to putting in a start and an end date on your course is that when you go to your full course list, if it's between those dates, it'll show up at the top of this list here. But after the course has ended, it will show up under past enrollments. So that provides a little bit of organization for you as you move from semester to semester. So let's go ahead and go back to our dashboard. And since we've published our course site, it's now showing up under our published courses section on the dashboard. So that's a little bit about when to publish your course site and why it's advantageous to add a start and an end date for your course. In the next video, we're going to cover uploading your course syllabus.